Our troops are exhausted. We should fall back and rest for a while.
The mandate of heaven is with me. Having survived the assassination attempt, Sumashur began searching for the source of the conspiracy. He traced the lines that connected the officers who remained loyal.
My lord, your wounds, are they...
No, I am fine. I can take care of myself.
I wonder. You mustn't try to do too much. You are one person we cannot afford to...
You need not worry about me. Let's go, Yuan.
Lord Zhuge Dan is already marching upon Guanqiujian's castle. We must deal with Wen Qi.
We must first clear out the front lines. All forces, forward!
Fight me now, for glory!
An enemy ambush unit. I believe they are Wen Qin's sons.
I see. Targeting our main camp is a logical step.
We must hurry back to the main camp. I hear those youngsters have quite a reputation.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I shall reign supreme.
There you are, traitor! Your head is mine! We must regroup and try again!
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I shall reign supreme.
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I shall reign supreme. Show no mercy. Cut Wenqing down.
Usurper! You will be judged! Now, Wen Yang!
My lord, are you all right? Shochuan Castle is ours! Leave the rest to me!
If you have what it takes to kill me. There is no escape from me. I shall reign supreme.
Wenqing is fleeing. Shall I give chase, my lord?
Leave him. We still have Guanqiu Jian to defeat before this rebellion will be suppressed.
Reinforcements from Wu. It seems they are led by Ding Feng.
I suspected they might take advantage of this internal conflict. Blast them away!
To succeed in battle, you must know when to strike and when to retreat.
Halt! Don't think you can escape from me!
There is no escape for you.
I must retreat! This is not the end!
I shall reign supreme.
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty. More enemy reinforcements. This time it's the main body of the Wu army.
Zhuge Dan alone will not be able to hold his ground. We must divert forces to help him.
Indeed, I shall do my best to follow your example.
Done!
My lord, you look pale. It's the arrow wound you took, isn't it?
It's nothing. I will not go down here.
My lord, Lord Zhuge Dan is struggling. I suggest we send him aid.
You must be Sun Jun. I see the rumors were true. You're an imbecile. I can tell by your stupid face.
You would insult me? How dare you!
Why must people fight for their outdated ideals?
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Now's the time to show me what you're made of. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example.
You may have made the smart decision, my lord, but I am a man of weight. I must remain loyal to you.
Even with supreme power, there are some things that cannot be controlled.
The enemy's ingrained loyalty, you mean?
That and fate.
My lord!
The land just barely slipped from the grasp of Sima Shi. For after quashing the rebellion led by Guanqiu Jian and Wen Qin, Sima Shi collapsed in the middle of the camp. And just like that, the ambition and intellect of this talented leader were extinguished. Fate had snatched him from this world just when his star shined brightest. Following Sima Shi's death, power was transferred to his younger brother, Sima Zhao. During this transition, the remaining Wei loyalists used the opportunity to seek their revenge. The Emperor of Wei, Cao Mao, demanded that Sima Zhao remain within Xuchang. It was part of a plan to strip Sima Zhao of his authority over the military. Surprisingly, Sima Zhao obeyed the command and remained within the city. For he was not yet ready to take on the duties and obligations of a ruler. Now that Wei had seized authority, Shu would surely move as well. Having learned of Sima Shi's death, Jiang Wei decided to undertake yet another invasion. Hearing this news, Deng Ai, Zhang Hui, and their allies yearned for Sima Zhao to again take the reins. for only with the help of the Suma clan had Wei ever managed to successfully repel an invading Shu army. Even the Emperor of Wei was unable to ignore this fact, and he allowed Sima Zhao to return to Luoyang. Released from confinement, Sima Zhao immediately set out with his troops to meet Jiang Wei's forces at Tao Shui. At last, he was finally prepared to deal with the expectations that his father, brother, and his allies had placed upon him.
What are the battle conditions?
The enemy vanguard is approaching at incredible speed. They are nearly ready to overtake our units on the front. However, their main unit has not yet begun to march. It must still be making the necessary preparation.
I see. We should set our plan in motion before they begin to move.
In that case, you should attack from the center, while Lord Zhonghui and I attack from the east.
That sounds good to me. Everybody! Let's get this started then, shall we? We'll march through the center and take out their main force.
It's the enemy!
Looks like I fell for their trap. I hate it when they do that.
Destined to fall here? Fight me now! For glory!
Try and stop me!
Zhonghui and Lady Wang Duanji are already advancing to the east. We must keep up. The enemy is led by Shadow Ba and other famed officers. We must stop them before they do any damage.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
Try and stop me!
You will learn to regret this moment.
That was almost too easy.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
The fog is compromising our vision. We must proceed with caution.
This is to our advantage. The enemy will never see us coming.
You are right, my lord. We should strike before the fog lifts. This cliff looks scalable. We may be able to sneak up on the enemy this way.
Who's that? Enemy troops?
Don't show any mercy.
Just as you foresaw, my lord, the enemy has been thrown into chaos. Now is our chance.
Come on, Gung-Ai.
Come on. It'll take more than that to surprise me. Using the fog as cover. Oldest trick in the book.
You're out here all alone? I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies.
This place belongs to us now.
We have the upper hand. It is time to finish this off.
Is not necessarily to lose.
That was almost too easy.
Where did you come from? I cannot afford to die in battle. I shall withdraw for now.
This place belongs to us now.
I should have seen this coming.
You have proven yourself a raving beast. Now I shall cage you. We're going to defend this position with our lives. If that's why to retreat is not necessarily to lose.
That was almost too easy.
Try and stop me!
The remaining forces have no choice but to withdraw. Your decisiveness and courage have won the day.
Yes, it's been very successful. Now, move up our front line for me, will you?
Yes, my lord. I will give the order. The fog is lifting.
Fight me now, for glory!
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
Try and stop me!
That's more like it!
Try and stop me!
Follow their lead.
Try and stop me!
I shall return! Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall see!
That was almost too easy.
This one is heroic! I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Try and stop me!
Let's go! Don't leave any of them standing! Fight me now! For glory!
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Fire attack. Just what you'd expect from Zhang Wei.
You have proven yourself a raving beast. Now I shall cage you.
You perpetuate the chaos without a thought for others. That must stop now.
Try and stop me. Try and stop me.
The Jiang have arrived to aid the Wu army.
The Zhang? This'll make things a lot tougher.
It's nice to see you taking this seriously, I have discovered my own weakness. I must work harder to overcome it.
That was almost too easy.
You are perfect tactician. Your performance out there was simply an effort to get me fired up out there, no?
Attack! Crush the enemy's main! Fight me now! For glory!
I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Is it possible you have overcome your laziness, my lord? Even if just for a moment, I am quite proud of you.
It seems I underestimated you, Sima Zhao. This battle is not over yet.
This is not over. I will never surrender.
You still don't get it, do you? You can't win. It's a waste of time. That's that, then.
You were most magnificent out there, my lord.
Not that we'd expect anything less.
My lord, you have earned this trust. And now, there is no one else for you to lean on anymore.
I know. I'm ready. But you'll have to let me complain sometimes.
Isn't there something else you should say first?
His power restored, Sima Zhao repelled the attacking Shu army in an impressive display of strength. Gone was the Sima Zhao who constantly depended on the assistance of his father and brother. In his place stood an ambitious young man who was ready to assume the mantle of leadership necessary to conquer the land. Meanwhile, the Emperor of Wei, Cao Mao, secretly approached Zhuge Dan at Shouchuan. Having connections to Wu, Zhuge Dan kept his distance from the other officers who kowtowed to Sima Zhao. Further, the animosity between the two left over from the Dongxing incident still remained unhealed. Cao Mao used their ill will to attempt to lure Zhuge Dan to his side. He told him that there could be no better guardian of the Wei kingdom. Behind Sima Zhao's brilliant glow, there lurked a dark hatred for Wei. As tension gripped the land, Jiang Wei made his move. This new Shu invasion came unusually quickly after its previous attempt. Realizing that the enemy must be unprepared, Sima Zhao sent Zhang Hui and Deng Ai to deal with the threat. And so Shu attacked, ignoring their lack of strength, struggling forth, fueled only by the dying wishes of their long-departed allies. Were they not still the common fools that had been so detested by Sima Zhao's father and brother? As Zhang Hui and the others headed for Duangu, Sima Zhao began to realize he could see at last who was the real enemy that corrupted the land.
Our Lord has ordered us to observe the enemy. I will go and take a look.
Wait just a minute. You're trying to steal all the glory, aren't you?
It never crossed my mind, my lord.
Then you won't mind if I go. Thank you.
Dương Huy,